Hi, I'm John Edwards, and this is A View from the Pew. You know, today in the gospel reading, we hear all about excuses. That's what the whole thing's about. It's the bottom line. There are people coming up to Jesus and saying, I want to follow you. And Jesus says, okay, follow me. And they, well, but first, let me go bury my father. But first, let me go say goodbye to my family. It's excuses, right? If you look at it, every one of us in our lives have had some sort of mountaintop experience, right? If you've been a Christian for any amount of time, then you felt something where the Holy Spirit's been all over you and you're like, Jesus, I'm going to give you everything in my life for the rest of my life. I'm going to do everything you want. But then excuses come in. You know, Jesus comes calling, hey, I need you to do this. Well, I will, Jesus, but first I got a different plan and I got to take care of my stuff first. Or Jesus comes calling again and, I will, but first I got to do this, right? I've got all these other priorities I got to get in place first. I got to take care of those first, but then Jesus, then I'll go. It's all excuses, and Jesus doesn't want excuses. Follow me means follow me, no matter what else you have going on. I have to be the most important thing in your life. That's why he says at the end, like no one sets his hand to the plow and then turns back to look at what was left behind. He said, if you're going to follow me, it's got to be all in. It's got to be everything. I can't play second fiddle to everything else you have in your life. I don't have time for excuses. That's why he told the first guy, the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. Like, it's going to be hard. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know where we're going to be or what we're doing. If that's what you're signing up for, we can't have excuses in our life. Either we trust Jesus, we love Jesus, we want to follow Jesus with everything we have, or we don't. There's no room for excuses, because at the end, when we're standing before Christ, when our life is over and we're in that place to go into our new life, wherever that may be, there's three choices: purgatory, hell, or heaven. There's not going to be any excuses. It's just how we lived our life and what we put as a priority in our life. So today, as we read this gospel, let's look at what Jesus is trying to tell us. We don't have time for excuses, only action. And that's what's needed when we want to follow Jesus Christ. Thanks for your time. God bless.